somebody who hasn't been listening to these episodes that Greg and I have been doing with Annie and Jerice and stuff, can you tell them what a driver is? And then can you give an example of one nuance that like you need years in sailing to get the feel for that nuance?
Yeah, so I suppose firstly with my role on the boat, as you said, I'm the driver. So I suppose I'm in charge, and I'm just as it says, I'm the driver. Imagine me behind the wheel of a race car. I have the wheel. I don't have pedals. I don't have an accelerator or a brake, but I have a crew that I work with that is effectively or the engine, or becomes part of the yacht, as well as deciding on, does the boat go left, right? I suppose any key decision point in terms of what the yacht is going to do around the race course effectively comes through me. It may come from a conversation or a comms loop with a trimmer or a pilot. I'm, I suppose, the river mouth that outputs the decision point, for good and for bad sometimes. So yeah, but then down to what you were saying about the nuances, you can break down sailing many ways, but there's tactical and strategic sailing, which is reading the wind, reading the water, reading what your competitors are doing, and then making a decision on where and how you want to sail the boat relative to the wind, water, and what your competitor's up to. That's quite an experience-led skill set, I think. But then there's also this skill set which is in your own yacht, how you sail it, and being able to get 100% of performance out of the yacht that you're in, along with your crew. An example there would be that we sail these boats on a series of knife edges to get 100% performance, much like any race car or a fighter plane. The more inherently unstable the platform is, the higher the potential for good speed. So we are always trying to teeter-totter up to these series of knife edges that get the boat going that little bit quicker. For me, in my role, it'll be a really precise steering angle, dealing with a side slip of the boat, how Billy the pilot, how high he decides to fly the boat, how much power and roll moment CJ the wing trimmer decides to put into the yacht, and then how I amend the steering around that.